What's up, people of the internet? Hope your asses is doing good. Few times I've tried to begin it like this. I do the thumbs up or whatever, the love heart, and then. But the problem is when I press the button on my keyboard to begin the broadcast, it blocks it out. You know, like if you're doing the animation, then you go in your Pip-Boy. Or let's see if it works with different keys on my keyboard. Yeah, there you go. If I press the space bar on my keyboard, which isn't assigned to anything, and whilst you have a controller plugged in, I can't actually operate the game. Like if I press W right now, it doesn't move forward. But yeah, that's a shame. Alright, so we're gonna be continuing with the Shenandoah stuff. So first thing, where is it? Oh yeah, so we have to report back to Audrey, because we had 2 quests when we finally got to Hugo. There's something else I saw. Oh, I thought I didn't look on the map, I only read in here. Oh yeah, that's it, and that's it. But I didn't actually look at the map. I completely forgot who Audrey... Wait, is it Audrey or Aubrey? Yeah, Audrey. Yeah. I forgot who she was. We're also dealing with a bit of weight right now. We're basically at maximum capacity. So hopefully going next door selling some grenades will give us just enough wiggle room. If not, I'll pop a carry weight booster. But yeah, you know things are bad when you're wearing the Swiss pocket armor and you're still overweight. Let me see, Ella's Carpati. How did you get that power armor? You get it through the quest Minor Miracles, and to begin it, you go to, there's a few locations around the map, but the best one is the Rusty Pick. In fact, I shall show you. I'm just gonna sell some grenades so I can fast travel, and then I'll show you exactly where to go, so that you can get the armor as well.
Hard day of killing and looting.
I'll get that shit off the screen now.
I
hope you're doing good. Is it L's cart?
Let
Let me read it again. Oh, is it El Scarpati? I see. El Scarpati. Right, I was reading that as L's. But yeah, I hope your day's going good. Alright, let me get rid of all these grenades and I'll show you exactly where to go. And the good thing about the Rusty Pit is it's a free fast travel location.
Blood free.
So once you discover it, you can go back there for free. Alright, that's looking good. We got £1 to work with. 1 whole pound. Yeah, we'll get rid of this as well. With the excess meds.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Oh, I hope I didn't just sell my berry mint. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm actually collecting them. LOL. Yeah, just anything that I have low amounts of that I can sell off right now. This isn't really weighing me down because this is just aid. And I have the traveling pharmacy. There we go. So we're working with £5 today.
Available
not super, not great. Alright, so yeah, you want to come to the Rusty Pick, and like, if you've played the game, I'm sure you've been to AVR Medical, where you get your what would you call it? Like your vaccination, right? I'm sure you've been there. Right, so AVR is probably your closest fast travel point. I'm assuming you're a new player. Alright, so yeah, you come here, go back to AVR, medical or whatever, go straight to this place. Also guys, listen. Ooh, cracking open a cold one with the boys. Oh no, that sucked. I was taking a gulp. My this is it, by the way. The Rusty Pick, and then you can just go inside it. Oh no, my bad. I don't know why I went inside. But yeah, that was so annoying when I was trying to gulp from my cold one. Because my wire's dodgy. I was leaning it on my knee and I couldn't move forward. It was just stood there like, come on now. My control was at that. The wire was just in a position where it kept turning on and down again and turning on and down again. But yeah, anyway, so scratch that. Don't go inside the rusty pit. Definitely learn it as a location. And then this is what you want to do. Alright. This poster right here. Garahan excavator poster. You examine it, right? And it will begin a quest called... I don't know if it's side or main. It might actually be side. Yeah, it's probably side. Yeah, it will start this quest, Minor Miracles, right? And then you just follow that quest, and at the end of that quest you'll have this beautiful excavator power armor. Yeah, this is aside the Union power armor that you get from the Pit DLC, this is my favorite power armor. I also like the T65 power armor as well, like if we're talking about a combat power armor. But yeah, so that is how you do it, my friend. You're gonna need a lot of resources though. You're gonna need like a bunch of black titanium and stuff to build the armor, but that quest will teach you the schematics to actually build it. I already did the Wayward quest line, and you're a fire breather. Nice, okay, yeah, so this is literally right by the Belch and Betty abandoned fire mines, so yeah, that's all you got to do. You probably already got this location, and again, if you do, it's a free fast travel. You can go there at any point from any distance for free. Oh my god, I just forgot. Guys, I keep forgetting, because this is a new concept to me. Travel agent, I keep forgetting I can still fast travel while I'm over encumbered. I just have to pay more money. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, every time I remind myself of that card, it is so exciting. I can still get around the map, and if it's a free fast travel location, that's what made it click in my head. I can fast travel here even when I'm over encumbered with the traveling was it traveling agent? I've forgotten it already. Jesus, yeah, travel agent perk card. That's crazy. Because I used to play the game and then I stopped playing the game, as is the story of everyone. And the card, as I knew it when I used to play the game, is just a 30% discount on fast travel fees. But yeah, I've read that they changed it so that it doesn't give you a discount anymore, but it does allow you to fast travel when over encumbered at an increased price range, and it gets pretty wild. Like, it's like, I've forgotten the numbers, like 700 caps or like 1,000 caps if you're like 2,000 pounds overweight, something crazy like that. But yeah, here we are again, back at that British game that I keep forgetting its name. Not We Happy Few, the other one, Atomful. There we go. So we're back in the world of Atomful again. If you've ever played that game, Atomful, this is straight up the vibe of that area. Wait, let me go first person. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in Atomful right now, trying to find those power cells. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, nice. This makes it feel even more like frickin' Atomful. Like one door in the game that opens like this. Nice. Yeah, it still continues to feel like Atomful right now. I wouldn't be surprised if the devs were inspired from playing the game Atomful. Oh, and another thing. Oh wait, let me see. I played the game 3 years ago and I started a new character in level 26. Exactly as the story. It's everyone's story. But did you start a new character because you have a different account, you're on a different console, or you just decided you want a fresh start instead of picking up from where you were from your previous character left off? Ooh. And at what level was your previous character, if you remember? Oh god. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, lit up and shit. Alright, so, I don't have anything to scrap right now. Alright, so let's go back in here then. Let's go see Audrey. Alright. Yeah, I didn't, the first time I came here, I'm pretty sure that door, that blast door that we pressed the button to open, I think that was already open, so I never actually got to experience it. That's meant to be red. If the game doesn't want me to move through here, it's meant to be red. I don't think that was the way I came last time. We're gonna have to look for somewhere else. I think that's probably for later on when we do more questing with Audrey. Or maybe it's just a glitch. We have to reload. Yeah, I think it is a glitch. I feel like when I explored this place the first time, I sort of ran off down the hall just to get a feel of the place, and then I found an area that I couldn't walk through. I think I am supposed to be going through here, so the game is bugging. I'm gonna go ahead and join someone else's game. I'm actually surprised I haven't had to pop a carry weight booster. We're still going strong with our 5 or 4 pounds, whatever it is that we got to work with. So yeah, you did want a fresh start. Nice. I don't blame you. It makes the game feel so good when you're like worn out and tired and been playing it, burnt every single thing there is to do out, and then you get a fresh start. Ooh, it feels good, especially when you burn everything out up to date that you had been playing, and then you stop playing, and then like a year goes by, or 2 years or 3 years. Some people who haven't played since launch back in 2018. Ooh, dangerous pastimes, let's go. We go do that. We go try and get some what would you call it? Another Bertha, V63 Bertha, another Tesla. Fucking OP as shit. But anyway, yeah, so for however long you haven't played for, right, you've exhausted every avenue, and then you don't play, and then you get a fresh start, so you have to do all those avenues again, all of that progress again, which feels good and meaningful. But on top of that, there's now a ton of new things to do because of the time that you took off the game and all the new stuff they added that you didn't even know about. That feels nice. Yeah, this Tesla I'm using right now is my best weapon, which kind of sucks because this is a free weapon. But sorry, not a free weapon. It's just a weapon that you can unlock really easily at an event. Are we still harvesting parts? Oh, we're already on killing or lost. My bad, I read that wrong. I just read the lightning harvester part and thought we had to still harvest parts. Oh, and I need to get back in a team. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ah, I was trying to see if I could store that in the body so that I can grab it after the event and keep it in my inventory. There we go. 4-person team again. Love to see it. But yeah, this Tesla rifle, it's my favorite. Not my favorite, it's my best weapon. I guess it is my favorite. It's my favorite that I have on this character. I took the skin off it. It does have... Yeah, this is what it looks like when you unlock it. It's insane. It's 2-shot. It's faster fire rate. It's faster reload. But it also holds 37. So it's like a double capacity. So it's like a double 2-shot. It's crazy. Does loads of damage, shreds shit. But the reason it's a shame that that's my best weapon is because everything else that I've made, they just don't bang like this. And I've tried many different weapons. The weapon I'm working towards now is the Enclave Plasma Thrower. For that I need the Plasma Thrower rifle barrel mod, and that's extremely hard to get. hopefully anything that I do unlock from this is just like a plan that I can read and get it off me, or like a weapon that I'm not going to keep, but I can scrap it and potentially learn a good mod, because I just don't have the space. Your best weapon is a long Western revolver. Is that like the I know what that is, yeah, the Western revolver, yeah. What are the legendary rolls on it? I want to go investigate where the hermit crab comes from. At the end, there's always a hermit crab. Right, so the hermit crab does sit here the whole time, because there's a few times I forget about the hermit crab, and then I don't actually get a hit on it because it dies so quickly. It is kind of crazy that this event ends with a freaking hermit crab of all enemies. And I do feel bad to kill you, hermit crab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a lot more legendaries than I was expecting.
Well done, mate. Really.
Yeah, so £10 overweight, which isn't too bad.
Everyone, if you could stay inside the bunker for a few moments.
I don't know if a carry weight. I think a carry weight booster is £50. It's £50 for 30 minutes, I believe.
Cheers, mate.
So that's why I don't like popping them right now, because for £10 seems like a waste. Alright, let me. Uh-oh. Why it's going crazy today. Let's see here, so you don't know what the legendaries are. Alright, that's fair enough. Is it, but it does have stars on it, right? Like this stuff? You just don't know what those stars are. Alright, so yeah, now I need to find. Ooh, oh yeah, I got another plan. I didn't read it because I only eat the plans on stream. Boom, shadowed metal armor. Nothing exciting. Oh, I want to get rid of these so badly, but they're actually worth caps. Ammo is definitely not going to be the thing that's holding me down, but let's still check. Oh, there we go. I can get rid of that. And I can even get rid of this. Still £9 overweight. That's fine. Well, how much does it want for us to go to the weather station? 10 caps? That's fair. That is nothing. It does have a star. Nice, so it's just a 1-star Western revolver. So what level are you again? You said you're level 24? I'm going to scroll up in the chat so you don't have to retype it again. Oh, level 26. Nice, yeah. Are you playing right now? Are you like chilling, watching the stream and playing? Having a play along? 10 caps to get from there to there is such good value. Actually no, it's not, because you're only £9 overweight. I'm thinking about my character that would be like 200, 300, 400, even £1,000 overweight. Yeah, 10 extra caps, I understand why. I'm not even £10 overweight. Alright, let's get back. Yeah, this door, it was already open like this, so I never got to see the glory of it that time that I did just now. Oh, and we can scrap this shit over here. So I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. No, I don't want any of that. By don't want any of that, I mean I don't want to learn the legendary for it. Not interested, and I already know vampires. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna go back to the not so humble abode, and I'm gonna do the script for the day. I forgot to do the script after I'd done the caps. So let's go back here. Free fast travel, even though I'm overweight. Oh, that is insane. That is, I fucking love that so much. Let me scroll down. I'm just watching the stream. Ah, nice, fair enough. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Alright. Oh, I cannot contain max height. We can fast travel whenever we want now. That's crazy. Because even if you say that, oh no, your caps will get drained if you fast travel, it doesn't matter. You can fast travel on 76, on Crater. Let's see here. Forgetting all the locations now. Obviously on the Hollow Manor, at your tent or another player's tent. I don't have Fallout First, but in that case, other players' tents. Obviously, Nuka World. There's a bunch of other Foundation, Rusty Pick. I'm sure there's a few I'm forgetting. There's, oh yeah, the White Springs Road. There are so many free fast travel locations now. It's insane. All right, so yeah, this will help with the weight a lot as well.
Mostly blood
So,
free.
all right, do we have? I just hate the uneven armor pieces. Yeah, so I wish I had another 3-star, another 1-star to give me free script and even it out. Alright, point 2, that's not taking any space. I'm just gonna scrap that level 1, actually. That 1-star. Alright. I think, am I still running out of names? No, I'm good. Wait, where did I read explosive on that Tesla? Oh no, I think that was a Tesla that I rolled, that explosive Tesla, yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I will keep it, yeah, why not? I'll keep it. Future project, because I need the extra weight. Yeah, all of these are weapons that I want to keep. They're like projects, but I can't store them right now. Anything a pound and over I'll get rid of. Oh my god, I'm already at max caps. Max script. This is terrible. I don't have any space for anything and I'm already at max. Oh man, this sucks. If I go to the Rusty Pick and buy more legendary modules, then it's just more weight that I don't need. This is the woes of not having Fallout First. You have a legendary power armor piece. Which power armor set is it? Okay. Now I'm literally right borderline. Do you know, I'm just gonna get rid of the armor and not really care about whether there's enough script at the end or not to max it out, because at this point I don't need them. So bye bye. Bye Felicia. See y'all. And I need to mark these so I know not to script them. I mean, that one I'll know not to script. Again, not sure if faster fire rate actually is useful on something like a black powder, but it is quad. And then this, I do not give a shit about the hunter's part. I only like the E and 90 reduced weight. And this. I want to get troubleshooters on this and faster fire rate or something. Yeah, and I don't think I've decided after sleeping on it, I'm gonna scrap that. because I want to learn anti-armor and I want to learn faster fire rate, and I don't think that that is useful on a double barrel unless it gets quad. And the thing is, I did get a quad legendary mod, so I could have a quad faster fire rate double barrel. So what's this one? I've lost my double barrel. Where is it? Sword off. Here we go. Yeah. So I could have a nah. Alright, bye. This is a shame. I gotta get rid of this, but hopefully we'll learn rapid out of it. Or anti-armor. We didn't learn anything, yay! But at least we have space now. You think it's T45. How did you get that? Through did you get that through doing an event? It's unlikely that you stumbled across it, you know, like where they have power armor pieces scattered around. Or you could have picked it up of an enemy. So how much space are we working with here? Alright, that's another thing, they need to sort that out. When you're in power armor, no, when you're in, yeah, power armor, but it's also the same outside of power armor. When you're in your Pit Boy and it's in this mode, the frickin' your storage is in the way. It's behind the player name, so you have to look on the map. So, okay, so we got £12 right now that we're working with. We're Gucci. Moonshine Jamboree event. No, we're gonna leave that. I'm gonna not give in to temptation. Right, let's go back to the weather station and hope that we can go for that laser grid and that the game isn't soft locking me or anything. Let's find out what Audrey's gonna do with that terminal piece that we found. You killed a Scorched, nice. So what, that's in the forest area? You just chilling around the forest area? Have you found the collision course event yet? I'll tell you about that too. If you want to just kill loads of Scorched over and over, you go to the airport, and then at the back of the airport, when you walk in there, it will start an event. Like, it's not always guaranteed. It takes time to refresh and all that, to cool down. But yeah, you go there, it's called Collision Course, and you get 5 waves of Scorched. And you just shred them all, and some of them are legendary. And it's always fun. You might have a bunch of high levels joining in as well. Alright, let's see if the game is just bugging. Bruh. Yeah, okay. Nothing a server hop can't handle. Yeah, so this is the bit that I was saying about. I ran up somewhere around here. There's another laser grid, I think. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, isn't that the upper laser grid? No, you have to get through that one first. Alright, let's go. Let's get out my power armor. Can I walk without the power armor? Probably not. You didn't do that yet. Well, you should definitely try it. It's like just something to stumble across, especially at your level. It's really helpful.
Did you find the part we're looking for?
I did. Yeah, I found it. Here you go.
What a relief. I must admit, I was...
Actually, wait.
I hope I didn't get you into too much...
Easy peasy. Just had to kill a couple of cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
I'm not sure, but my guess is it had something to do with some Mothman and Alex.
Alex? No, she couldn't be. Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I'd do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean, equipment. I'll be right there.
Because she always has her thoughts, but never has her equipment. Alright, let's do it. So we have to do some more stuff for her, and that's completely fine. It's an excuse to explore this place. Okay, the game wants me to go directly up. So let's go up these stairs then. How much weight are we working with? So, okay, yeah, so 20 pounds. Ooh. We get to go put the piece on. Alright, oh no, it's too bright. Alright, we just have to look at it in this dim light. Let's see what it looks like. Damn, it makes you take a while to replace it. And boom! Just like that. We got a ticket to revenge. Even more freaking weight. Damn. You walk fast, don't you?
Right. I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part.
Ooh. What's
Passable.
happening to the lights?
You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey!
Hugo! Hugo!
Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother. She's gone.
Gone. I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
The Mothman? The Mothman? The Muffin Man. Do you think this Alex person has something to do with it? Who is Alex, by the way?
Alex? In a cult?
Your sister?
Oh, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Uh-oh.
Nothing, my dear.
Is that meant to be her sister, his
No,
daughter?
you definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Who the fuck is Alex?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've built and maintained.
Look at how well you're thriving.
It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses.
Do you think she's mad?
There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
Indeed, sounds like I'm hungry. I definitely have a choice, so I'm gonna say that. What did you mean? Oh, is that the one I have to say? Alright, what did you mean by took care of her?
We don't have time to get into this. She was a bad influence on my daughter, a threat to the family business. I had to protect the business, and most importantly, Audrey, from her communist ideas. Now can we focus on the
From
real
her
issue
communist
at hand, please,
ideas.
and take care of Alex.
Okay, so why do you need Cassidy for the security override? That's
as
obvious.
much as I'd like to trust Audrey, I had to make sure she wouldn't turn against me. Cassidy had to authorize any major changes or security checks to make sure Audrey is keeping on the right track. Thinking of it, it may have not been the best idea to only have one person authorized to do all this. Well, it's done now, so you better get going before they kill her.
But I have more questions for you, sir. The letter I found with the blueprint was from Alex, wasn't it?
Oh, that stupid letter is what got us all into the situation in the first place. I should be telling you off for putting your nose in what's none of your business, but I think we have long passed that point. Cassidy and I were shocked to read the note. Such vulgar language. To think she is well read is beyond me. But enough of that. Back to your assignment.
Yes, okay, so apparently I don't have a choice. Alright, so, doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Guess I'll help.
Wunderbar. Getting this
Wunderbar.
machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important. Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
Okay, let's do this then. Become a co-host, fantastic QX. Are you sure this is the same Alex you guys knew?
We can't say for certain. But the gun I hired never returned, so it's possible she survived. And let's say that joining a cult isn't outside the realm of possibilities when it came to her eccentricities. But even if it isn't the same Alex, whoever has kidnapped my wife deserves to die.
True. Why'd you do this to me, game? I don't even know Alex. I'm sure even if I say I'll kill her and I don't want to, I still have a choice. Okay, become a cultist, find Cassidy, kill Alex, gotcha.
Disguise! Don't become one of them. But yes, that is the brief in a nutshell.
Be very careful with my words.
You
Don't
had good
mince my
company.
words.
Now you better get going. I will deal with Audrey. Meet me back in the atrium when it's safe to get my dear Cassie. I will send out some people to transport her back safely once you've completed your mission.
Oldest trick in the book. Yeah, looks like that new railway rifle that I got given has weapon speed on it. Let's have a look. Ticket to Revenge, sir. It has Furious, weapon speed, and reduced weight on it. Even with reduced weight, it's still 0.12. That's crazy. Get rid of these. That should help. Still 30 pounds overweight. Yep, Swiss pocket armor is. And if not, I don't have to row. I'll just fast travel around with the travel agent card. Okay, so where we going? Oh man, we haven't been here yet. We're not overweight though, so... Okay, this is actually a free fast travel location. So, this is as close as we can get. This is of course our caravan business that we began last stream. I thought Oh, my bad. I meant to click exterior. For some reason I read that as, like, the inside. And I was like, oh, it must be the other one then, so I clicked the other one. Of course. There we go, so beautiful. Yeah, I clicked, when I clicked on this milepost, because the location is milepost 0, so I'm like, no, I don't want to travel inside, I want to travel to milepost 0. Obviously, I didn't read the word properly. Alright, that's good. This place is so nice when it's not covered in, like, a giant red-grey dust storm. Let's go check out this factory. This looks more like a farm. It looks like a farm out of Star... what's it called? The new Bethesda game? Star... shit, how am I forgetting the name of that game? Damn, that's a lot in here. God damn, there are a lot of enemies here. If you guys ever need a quick firefight to get a load of XP, come here. God damn. Yeah, I've forgotten what it's called again, but it's the new Bethesda game, Star something. And yeah, this looks like one of the farms. There's like a planet which has like the ranger guys, the quite good guys on it. And if you explore the planet, there's like a bunch of farms. This has like the same feel, just less futuristic, future tech. I really don't have space to worry about scrapping down these guns. Did I get this place? I did. It says it's a factory? Oh, it's a gas well, right. Nice. Okay, let's head over here then. Starfield, there we go, thank you. I kept having Starlink stuck in my head. I'm like, I know it's not Elon's frickin' Wi-Fi, Elon's fast internet connection. I was like, don't say Starlink, it's not Starlink. Could not think of the word, man. Thank you, Starfield, yeah. Yeah, I've forgotten the faction, but they're like, they look like cowboys, basically. They look like space rangers. And you drop on their planet, and you know, where your ship is parked, there's a walkway, and then, you know, the entrance to the place. It has that bank that's being held up. You know, you go inside and they're like, this is a hold up, and then you can help them leave or whatever, or just kill them. But yeah, that place, whatever planet that is, and it has like that family, that like clan, and they have like internal issues and stuff. Whatever that planet is, it's like heavily reliant upon agriculture. And yeah, that's what I thought I saw with the giant like gas ball, which to me looked like one of those giant auto feeders that you'd see in Starfield. Alright, this place looks quite nice as well. So, it's just a mine shaft, is it? This feels like something out of Skyrim. I don't appreciate that you can't switch your perspective when you're actively reloading. I mean, it makes sense. This is very cool. We have... I don't think I have the garment. I know I have the hood, like the helmet. It's called a helmet, but it's a hood. Oh, finally! Finally! I've only received one clean miner hat before, and I accidentally scrapped it. Alright. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, we actually do need them for the quest, right? Oh no, these are not what I'm thinking of. The sacrificial clothing or whatever. Alright, and then this is very cool. Okay, I'm gonna lock that. I'm assuming that's a... Oh, it's probably misc. Otherwise I'd assume it's junk. But it doesn't appear to have any scrap that you can get out of it. There it is, yeah, okay, that is cool. I hope we get to keep this when the quest is finished. Alright, so I need to find what, another piece of clothing, or are they happy for me to just be in the outfit? Boom. Okay, nice. So I get to go in like this, do I? I get to go in like a like a giant bunny, because they only want me to wear the outfit part, not the headwear. Well, as you can see from the loading screen, I absolutely am a cultist. No joke. I love the Mothman just as much as these guys do. Oh god! I see legendary. I want to kill legendary.
Fellow cultist. How goes your cultist duties? Remind me what they were?
I am the king of the cult. That's my duty. I'm reminding you of them. Now bow to me. Oh god, looks like she was like getting in my face to start a fight then when I tapped A on her.
The hairy moth. Holy Mothman. Holy.
Hey, the Mothman doesn't appreciate
You have
that.
rejoined us, and the flaps of his powdery embrace.
I never left.
That was weird. Let me try again.
Oh god, these people are noobs. They don't even know how to worship the Mothman properly. God damn. They need to put some respect on the Mothman's name.
Holy Mothman. Protect us in our
What's up,
time
Blur?
of need.
Sup, Blur?
Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My
It's
name
Bri
is
who?
Blair.
Bri who? Your
I'm
name is
still a bit
Brian?
new around here. Who are you?
I am the bunny cultist man. I think you don't believe in Mothman. Oh, what? If you say either, that means that... If I say either, that means that I don't believe in the Mothman, but I do believe in the Mothman, but I want to give a speech check. A skill check. Alright, I'm going to say it and see what he says. I might regret this. I think you don't believe in the Mothman. It should just cut off there. I should just say, accuse him of not believing in the Mothman. Either.
How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank the Mothman.
I want to string them all up right now. How dare you not believe in the Mothman? I've seen the Mothman with my own 2 eyes. I've prayed to the Mothman in person, and I've killed our Mothman that was attacking me. Alright, so... Pissy the Vita. To a moth, really. It's not just a moth, it's a Mothman. Alright, why are you here if you're not a believer? Why are you here if you're not a believer?
Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just...
Oh!
filth.
So
He
they
screwed us over,
know who
big time.
Hugo is.
Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same.
He didn't do anything to me, but he doesn't like the Mothman? I might have to kill
Suit
Hugo.
yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark tunnels anyway.
Oh, in that case, let me exhaust all of the dialogue. Okay, pretty silly thing to devote yourself to, don't you think? A moth? Really?
Shh! Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance.
Okay. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong
What's
button.
with all
My
the
bad,
flutter?
my bad.
Truly
No,
an...
stop it. Oh, I keep doing this.
Hello again.
I try to get back to the dialogue I was at, and then I'm pressing it, and it does nothing, and I press it again, right as it loads. You all ready? Y'all ready for our big ritual?
Yep, all ready for the big sacrifice. Just sitting in the dark, waiting for the light to consume us.
So, our great Alex, our great leader Alex, huh?
Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's on to something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual.
Where his wings
Oh, well, me too. Good, prayings.
Okay. Blair's notes. What? Blair? Why'd you keep spelling his name wrong? Blair is a female, I'm pretty sure. Wait. The actual
At the
notes
time
is
of
called Blair? Is there a
recognizing,
different
the
Blair?
worthless will be showered in
There
his
might be a
divine
female
light.
Blair. Anyway, I don't know. I know in Bethesda they probably spelt that wrong. They probably spelt dude's name wrong. Anyway, Blair's notes. Not again. I'm meant to be helping Alex out, but stupid Pepper won't let me pass without his stupid password. He really got me all worked up this
We
time
are
with
his
crazy
flock,
tongue twisters.
guiding him
I'll
through
have to
his
go down. I'll
decline.
have to go calm down for a bit before heading up to try and convince him to let me through. I swear, I can only hear myself think when I write with all the crazy talk these guys mutter. Alright, so we've got to work out Pepper's password, Or we could find a door and I
Great
could phase
Mothman,
through it.
Look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from.
Oh no, that's a
stuff.
surveyor right there. These people look like cultists themselves. Oh no, these are raiders, because the harness. But yeah, that's a surveyor right there. That's just an innocent fucking, you know, victim of the apocalypse right there. Oh my god, that is like a solid chunk of.
Can't hide.
What did I get stuck on?
No, his.
Oh, I'm probably getting
his
stuck on the
enemies
step
won't
itself.
escape.
Yeah, there's like an
They'll
invisible
face
stick.
His.
Is this Pepper?
His judgment.
Can I kill? No,
back.
no. Contain yourself.
you knew.
Don't kill them. All right, is this Pepper?
You either have a password, or you better get a move on.
All right, so open sesame.
I don't believe in magic, and your little spell didn't work. So guess you just proved me right.
I don't know how I
Password.
feel about that. It's Matthew.
Well, if he is, he better know the password.
Is Matthew coming out? All right,
Password?
please.
Do you think I got into my position because I said please?
I wonder if I put on my cultist
Big
Aldar
Mothman.
clothes.
Hear my story.
I wonder if I
Keep me
put them on,
safe
they'd let
from
me
the
through.
storm.
I'm the
Hear my
same rank as
story.
you, motherfucker.
Keep me
We're
safe
both
from the storm.
elders.
And-
Oh, I'm not allowed to get out of this, am I? But what if I put my cultist elder hood on? So that way the glorious bunny outfit won't be available, but I will be posing as an elder. Ooh, it's a door. Well, it's not. It's a boarded up doorway. Oh, it looks a doll head. What's this? I miss her. I miss her so dearly. I've always hated people, but I loved her, and being out here all by myself, wow, I never felt more lonely. I wonder if Audrey... Why am I so stuck on that name? I wonder if Audrey would still be attracted to me after my change. I'm looking pretty grim these days. Wouldn't blame her if she'd think of me as a monster. I wonder if she'd change like this too. I can't survive alone out here. Need to move on. Need to plan for how I'm going to get her back. To ruin him and get her back. Right. So this person... Wait, this person said after my change, but Audrey did change Audrey turned into a ghoul, so I wonder if this person doesn't even realize that Audrey already became a ghoul and that she'd probably love him still if they were in love before. Alright, new family, new army. It all started with chatting with some fellas in the crew I was running with. None of us were really feeling the raider lifestyle, so we broke out some drinks, got to talking about the past, about the park. Apparently they used to have homes down here a few years before the bombs fell. They told me about who stole it all from them, left them all for dead. None other than the man himself. Stosh. We started scheming right there. One guy said he used to be in with this group of cultists. Said they were damn near unstoppable if they had a goal. We just needed to figure out what kind of flame would draw in their mothly gaze. Because they believe in a giant holy moth? I didn't mention that yet. Going to loot the local bookstore, see if I can read up a bit on this local legend. My new buddy thinks I've got a way with words that I might be able to convince them that I'm some sort of heaven-sent prophet. I know the light at the end of my tunnel, turning that damn mansion into Hugo's funeral pyre and Audrey's bright beaming face as I rescue her. Now, I just need them to follow me there. Praise them off, guy. Praise them off, guy. Right, so what I'm gathering is that Alex is really close with Audrey and Hugo ripped them apart. But I'm confused because they kind of sound like lovers. But when I was speaking to Hugo and Audrey, it sounded like they were siblings. So I'm really confused right now. Alright, Hugo must pay! Haven't spoken to another person in so long. I'm going crazy. Just gonna write out some thoughts, see how it feels. The bomb saved my life. If they hadn't dropped exactly then, well, I'm not sure I would have gotten away from that lunatic that Hugo sent. Funny thing that. I wonder if Audrey even got my letter. Am I ever going to see her again? Did she make it into the vault in time? Nope, she's a ghoul. For a time, finding her is the only thing that kept me going. But as time passes, my real purpose for survival has become clearer by the day. Make Hugo suffer. I know he's somewhere, safe in a cozy vault, sitting pretty on a throne made of the dead that stood in his way. But not me. You don't get me, you bastard. And best of all, I'll break Audrey free, away from that psycho. Okay, so it sounds like they're... Oh, I'm confused because I thought they were siblings. They could be siblings or they could be lovers. It could be either way. But Hugo broke them apart. Oh, I didn't think that... I thought that would just be a password. Oh, great. Should be a no password. Not shown on the new tab. Well, I guess I had one opportunity to read that and I didn't think it would say anything. I thought it was just going to be a note that you pick up. Well, whatever it said, it don't matter. We have enough information. Let's go frickin' tell Pepper the password.
No enemy can escape his plight.
So yeah, it just sounds like Alex was living down here and she was like, if I make these cultist freaks my friends, then I'll have an army. That's what it sounds
Password.
like. To peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers. To peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers.
You may pass.
I almost didn't get it that first time, huh, Pepper? Do you want some more peas? Here we go. Where are they? Yeah, pearly peepers, motherfucker. Pepper's pearly peepers, bitch. Alright. So we're in. We're still overweight, but it's fine.
He is our
We can take it all in. Oh, so this is...
the dark. Ah, shit. He looks after us. Oh.
Oh, it's
hey.
another bumbling fucking cultist that doesn't know how to pray properly.
Oh, hey. something Mothman something.
Yes, the new recruit just casually gets to take all our munitions.
He calls to us.
And gets to let people out. Oh. Okay, what's up, Eliza? We ran into some cultists today while doing a pickup job. Rest of those damn cowards fled. Left me, Patrick, Dustin, and Hunter to these freaks. They took us to some old mine shaft, freezing down here, now that all the adrenaline's settled. Hell, I've done some sadistic crap with the other crew over the years, but having it happen to our guys makes me feel sick to my stomach. They took Patrick away, didn't see him again, but sure did hear him. Hell of an echo down here. Seems they need to keep a few of us alive for some ritual, so they won't kill all of us, but that don't stop them from using us for fun. Cut us, burn us, bash our heads, crush our fingers, flay us alive, taking stuff right out of our playbook, except they spend the whole time praising some bug while doing it. Least there's some comfort in knowing one of them is a bit different from the others. This ghoul gal, she's a straight shooter. None of this Mothman nonsense when talking to us. She doesn't belong here with these cultists. Weird thing is, she acts totally different around the others. Even though she seems like the boss, like she's putting on an act, but at least she sneaks us some scraps when they're not around. If we ever get out of here, I'm done with the Blood Eagles. I can't be part of anything horrific no more. Can't do things like this to people. I need to get out. I'm scared, but I need to get out. Someone's coming. Maybe this is my chance. I've got to try. Oh shit. Okay, so Alex, obviously we know that Alex isn't a cultist, but she's also a ghoul. Alex is a ghoul. Oh, it's a shovel. Let's have a look through here. Can we... I love how they've just... No, that makes sense. I was going to say, I love how they got, like, windows for their prisoners, but it does make sense. You want to be able to see what the prisoners are doing. So, yeah. Do I jump down here, or do I... No. There's no connection by the look of it.
His wings flop. I'll go with him.
What? Don't blow our cover. You're not a moth cultist. You deserve to die. Wait, what just got removed? Oh man, I didn't see what got removed. It's Cassidy! It's Hugo's wife! No! I need to go tell Hugo right now! Oh, it says clear the mine of cultists. So I have to kill them anyway? Well, Alex doesn't even like being around these people. Yeah, but I'm so confused because that guy at the top, Blair, that we spoke to, he said that he wasn't a cultist. So is it like Alex and Blair are like pre-war friends or something?
Dare you come in here?
Oh wait.
We are his
I really wish I didn't kill that cultist. I didn't realize it had set them all off. I wanted to get the full experience and come down here peacefully, but since I've set them all off, I may as well go kill all of them now. So are we at the very entrance right now, where Blair is? But that's fine, because we can find out who...
Intruder!
I wanted that legendary anyway. I just don't want to kill Blair, because Blair seems to be on our side. It's like Inception right now, because I am a cultist. I am with these people. They just don't know it. And I do worship the Mothman. I am a certified Mothman worshipper. And so Blair is like confiding in me that he's not a worshipper and he's like me, but I am like them.
Look upon your hands of mercy.
Blair, why would you give your life?
Stuff.
Why would he give his life? We're on the same team. Actually, I can roleplay and say that Blur, I found out that he doesn't worship the Mothman, and so therefore I'm killing him. Do you know, I'm good for ballistic fiber now. Yeah, no more ballistic fiber. I'll keep that laser though. We can trade that in. Ooh. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going the wrong way. Yeah, my only regret was, oh my god, it's the Elder! I get to kill the Elder. Haha. Yeah, my only regret was shooting that, that cultist when we got to the prison bit, the cells. I wanted to get to Alex without setting these people off. Yeah, see, these are named players, like Elder, Pepper, Adept, Scarlet, Blur. These are named characters, and so they might have some importance that I've just forfeited by straight up attacking them. Who knows? I'll never know. Alright, who's this? Just a... Yep, you can go. I don't feel bad killing you. You're just a generic NPC. Alright, here we are. We're almost to Alex now. I think Alex is essential, so I can't accidentally kill her with the Tesla. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, she's not attacking. Yeah, this is like the closest thing you're gonna get to Skyrim in Fallout 76. This whole thing feels like Skyrim since we walked out the front, since we made it to the entrance of the mine. Like all through here, the caves, the waterfalls, the way that the cultists are dressed. The only thing that isn't familiar is obviously the guns, but we can pretend that they're all just using a crossbow or a bow and arrow. Alright, what's up, Alex? What's your name? Alex Guerra? Alex Guerra? What's up?
How dare you come in here interrupting our ritual and killing my little mothlings!
Oh, your little mufflings. I'm here... What? I'm here to... Oh, come on. Not right now. I'm here to free your prisoner.
That's not gonna happen. And if you interfere with our ritual, we'll make you our next sacrifice.
Alright, you know, I'm done trying to... Right, about that, I got some questions.
Time to ask questions. I guess we can spare a few seconds. I like to get to know my victims a little anyway.
Oh man, I don't think she was meant to shoot me just yet. I think we were meant to have a conversation. Oh, I can't speak to you now anyway. If I'd kept speaking to her, I would have died. Oh, okay, at least she can't be killed for now.
Dare you come in here interrupting
Oh, okay,
our ritual
now
and killing my little
we weren't even meant to have a conversation while she wasn't on her knees. That's funny. Alright, so, they deserved it.
If I were you, I wouldn't challenge me. I've got nothing left to lose. Trust me when I advise that you do not fuck with me. You better choose your next words wisely. Why are you here?
To free your prisoner. I don't really care what he did to a bunch of crazy cultists. No. What do you mean? What did he do?
There's so much about that man and family that you barely understand. Allow me to enlighten you. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived, right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision.
How did you... No. They made a bad deal. That's on them.
Typical. Now I see why you've been sent here. Just another crony on a job, hoping to get a pat on the head from Daddy Hugo. You're pathetic.
So, you and Audrey were a couple? Okay, there we go. We can get some clarity now.
Audrey was the only one who ever got me. Ran into each other in a bookstore in the before times. That nerd. God, I miss her. Her dad hated us being together. Thought I was a bad influence on her. Maybe I thought he was a capitalist pig. The family business was everything to him. Anything that stood in its way had to be eliminated. I guess I stood in the way.
Okay, so she's definitely a ghoul as well then. So you had bad breakup. It's been decades.
Stop talking.
How did you end up the leader of these cultists?
For some of them, it's just a matter of saying the right thing. Mothman showed me this, Mothman showed me that. Next thing you know, I'm a prophet. The rest? Well, we share a common interest. They're my wolves hiding in Moth's clothing. We have one goal. Get back at Hugo. Do you know what that bastard did to these people? How he used them, stole their homes, left them for dead?
I really don't care what he'd done to a bunch of crazy cultists.
Not to the cultists, moron. To innocent people before the bombs. There was a small town still in this park when Hugo arrived. Right where he wanted to build his precious vault. When they refused a buyout, he offered them all a safe spot when the bombs dropped. They accepted. If you know Hugo, it shouldn't surprise you that he went back on that deal. He left them all for dead, scared them off, and kept the land. He is a parasite, sucking dry the innocent, making no compromises that stand in the way of his vision.
Sounds like a businessman to me. That's horrible. Unforgivable.
Maybe now you understand who you're working for. Why I can't let you take my prisoner away.
Oh no, I'm taking your prisoner away. Enough chit-chat. Let's get back to business.
I agree.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill your ass.
You can sure try.
You're already on your knees. Bitch. You ain't keeping frickin' Cassidy. You ain't keeping Hugo's wife, motherfucker. I'm the great big bunny and I say no. You're not keeping Hugo's wife. Alright, now how do we... Why are we leaving? We're meant to go secure Cassidy. What the fuck? We can't just leave her in here. I mean, to be fair, I have killed all the cultists, but what if they have more? What? We can't leave her here. Look at her head. It looks so crazy. This one has a good zoom. Oh no, I have the pearly peepers. Yeah, what is going on there? That is crazy. It's like they didn't expect anyone to see the back of the head, and so they just left it. It looks like a ghoul from like Fallout 3. You know, like with the fucked up skin and shit. Yeah, that's like a ghoul from Fallout 3, but with glowy eyes and veins. Anyway, so we can fast travel the fuck out of here. Wait, what do you mean? Where's my... Oh yeah, I died down here. I got like a bunch of flux, man. I'm used to not caring about grabbing my retrieved loot. Like, I'm used to not caring about retrieving my dropped loot, but there's too much flux in here for me to just leave it on the floor. Alright, let's go then. Let's go back to Huro. And look, we don't even have to pay. We don't even have to pay. Like, because we're overweight. Because it's a free fast travel. Woo! Let me see. Why can't I craft the excavator firearm? You need to do the quest. You need to, so how far have you got after you read that poster? Because remember, you're meant to go here and read the poster, and then you're meant to go to the mining headquarters so that you can learn the schematics in the terminal, and then from there you're meant to gather the materials that required to craft it, and then you're meant to craft it anywhere on any power armor station. There are a few in the headquarters, and then you have to wear it and scan yourself in, and then that's what finishes the quest. Just follow whatever the objective is for the quest.
Good. I trust you have taken care of everything, and I can send my man out to get Cassie.
I have indeed, boss. All dead as requested.
Fantastic! I knew you had that kind of fire in you. A good hitman pays well, you know? With that matter settled, I will notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you have is to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. For a moment, I really thought you were one of the good ones. But now, you're no different. Just taking orders from my mad father and killing innocent people. You're both just heartless murderers.
Hmm? I was just taking orders from a German man?
Hang on, you still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
There was a landslide around the mansion.
To be fair,
I wonder how that happened.
like, you gotta think, you're stuck in a situation where you have to choose a girl that your daughter had a fling with before the war, or your own freaking wife. Like, let's be real now, you're gonna pick your wife over some girl that your daughter had a fling with decades ago. Let's all be real here. Anyway, she will come. No, that was pretty intense.
You got used to it. I must.
You need a power armor chassis. Alright, I thought that there would already be one down there. I'll tell you what, we'll go there right now, I'll show you. Alright, so you're at the power armor, the power armor. You're at the Garahan station. Oh, I can get my thing back on now, so I don't have to walk really slowly. There's also that poster that I told you that's at the Rusty Pick. There's also one that's here as well. You can read the poster that begins the Minor Miracles. It's either outside or it's like around here somewhere. It might be inside, but either way, yeah, somewhere around here is the same poster that you read that will start the Minor Miracles. But yeah, you need the chassis, right? Which I just assumed you already had, because I'm pretty sure that when you do Minor Miracles for the first time, there's a... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, the same poster as the one outside the Rusty Pick, but I'm pretty goddamn sure that when you do it for the first time, it presents you with one anyway. Like here you go, here you go. Come over here and get inside this. I'm pretty sure that's the shit. Yeah, so you're in this room, right? Over here. There's 2 power armor stations here, and then you read this terminal, right? The project manager's terminal. So yeah, you want to just go into this room behind you, and you should be able to just get inside this. It doesn't matter if you have a fusion core or not, you'll still be able to get in it and walk around. And then yeah, go ahead and craft it at this power armor station. And then once you're in a full set of excavator, you come stand here whilst you're inside the excavator like I am, and then you press that button, and then that thing will scan you, and then it will scan that you're in a full set of excavator power armor, and it will complete the quest for you. Alright, so did that finish it up? Okay, so we have to do the other thing, which is the Oberlin side of the quest. Oh, the chassis isn't in the other room on the display case, but then try server hopping. Just quit to the main menu or join somebody on your social tab. Yeah, just like just load up your social tab and just pick anyone. And just server hop for a little bit. If not, there's like different locations throughout the map that have them. Like, there's one at the Nuka-Cola power plant in the basement. There's one at the Morgantown train yard inside a train car. There's like, just look on Google or whatever, there's a map there's one at drop site V9. There's basically suits of power armor that are scattered all around the map, but you have to remember that they're not guaranteed to be there, because some other player can come and grab them. But yeah, the one that I used to farm was this one. All you do is you go to Morgantown, check the car, if there's nothing in it, server hop, check the car, if there's nothing in it, server hop. By like your 4th, 5th server hop, there's probably going to be a chassis there for you. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the way inside the actual vault is this way, so we're gonna go see what Oberlin wants. He's obviously the head of security. He wanted to know where we came from and why we're so eager to help. Oh, here's a crazy thing to think about, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to check these last time for technical data. Here's something crazy to think about, guys, right? The reason that we're in this vault is because of Hugo's daughter. No, was it Hugo's daughter? No, I think it was Hilda. Oh my god, I'm so confused. There's Audrey, which is Hugo's daughter, but then there's Hilda, which is Hugo's niece, right? Oh my god, I'm so confused, but I can't even say what I was going to say because I'm too confused about the fucking family tree of this family. Alright, what's up, James Oberlin?
Make it quick.
What? What do you mean make it quick? You want me to do something for you? Any details of the vaults itself you can share? Can I come back later? Oh, so okay, let's talk about the vault details.
Your assignment does not require knowledge of the vault beyond the immediate area. You will find adequate signage for familiarizing yourself with the premises. Perhaps later, if you prove capable, we can talk in more detail.
It sounds like we're on a need-to-know basis. What can you tell me about the residents, at least? Come on. Give us a bit of tea. Spill a bit of tea.
If I had time for idle gossip, I wouldn't be seeking your assistance in the first place. You'll have to speak to someone else.
Well, I'm a very charismatic person, if you didn't notice that, Oberlin. I can't help efficiently without all the info.
Point taken. Very well. The residents here are still a bit shaken up by recent events. And some less than recent events, for that matter. I'd recommend a light touch. You're not here to babysit.
I recommend a
There's also
soft
no need to
touch.
be resistant to their requests. And unless Mr. Stoltz himself walks in here and says otherwise, I'm not at liberty to disclose anything further.
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, what needs doing?
I've been spread thin dealing with surface-side security concerns. My more menial tasks
I can see you're
have started
spread
to slip
thin.
through the cracks, however. I can tell you're equipped to handle much worse, but tackling some issues from my backlog would be of great service to me, at least as a start. There are 3 in particular who often bring up issues to me. You can start there.
Alright, got it. What's first on the list?
There are 3 residents that have been complaining about a myriad of concerns. Margaret, Lawrence, and Julio. Your best bet is to track them down. They're likely lounging about waiting for someone else to handle the hard work. They should have more than enough to keep you busy for the time being. Report back when it's been handled. In the meantime, I have other matters I need to attend to.
You
So,
reckon that storm's
please,
gonna get worse?
if you excuse me.
Alright, bear with me, people.
I've
I'm
got my
gonna be a
eye on
couple
you,
minutes.
outsider. Move along. So you'll be with us for a while. Try not to get underfoot.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
I've got my eye on you, outsider. I've got my eye on you, outsider.
Alright. It's quite funny. I find that these NPCs in this vault in particular, they talk way too much. And then the moment I go AFK for a second, they hardly speak. And like, I hate speaking when other NPCs are speaking, so walking through this vault is really annoying. Alright, what's up, Lawrence?
You smell something weird?
Only you,
Don't you just
bitch.
hate rude people listening in on private conversations?
Yeah.
Don't you hate the
People
fact-
who eavesdrop are the worst.
Don't you hate the fact that Oberlin, head of security, told me to fucking come here?
These jumpsuits don't
And I'm in a
How
giant
about
suit
some
of steel,
space,
so you better
buddy?
watch your mouth.
You're standing a little close there.
Have you heard about... Ugh, again?
You need something?
Oh,
Okay, there we go. It was broke. I kept pressing A to speak for ages. I was like, what is going on? Okay, so this whole vault is filled with ghouls.
what's a ghoul?
Oh my god.
Is that
Talk
what
about
they're calling our
shouted.
condition outside? Those bastards.
Talk about
This is a
shouted.
widespread condition and not unique to us.
Nope, everyone has
Suppose we
it.
do look ghoulish. There was a landslide around the
Oh wait,
mansion.
hold on.
I wonder how that
I
happened.
tried to get in, it soft locked me. Tried to get in what? Yep, and ghouls call us humans smoothskins.
Smooth skin? That's an interesting way of putting it.
Oh, I like that. Those smooth-skinned bastards.
If we make contact with the outside again, it wouldn't hurt to use their terminology.
Leave me alone.
Thanks for the intel. Is there anything else?
What can you tell me about the... No, got any gossip?
Now, why would we tell you that, stranger?
Because, for the exact reason that I'm a stranger.
Stranger.
You don't have a
Get
nose.
it? Because they got a nose and we don't.
Ha 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 ha,
It
yeah.
ruins the joke when you explain it, Lawrence.
Is there anything else?
What can you tell me about the V-Alt?
That we've spent far too long cooped up here. I can't wait to get back to work.
Oh yeah,
said it,
yeah.
sister.
You just have to wait.
Is there anything else?
Don't panic. Don't restart your computer or anything. Oh, by the way, are you on console or PC? It's something that I've been meaning to ask. But yeah, don't panic. Don't restart whatever you're playing it on. You're just gonna have to wait. It could take 2 minutes. It could take 3 minutes. It could take less than a minute. Just wait. Alright. So, Oberlin sent me to help. He said you had some tasks for me.
Chief Oberlin's finally getting around to dealing with this, huh? And sending in a stranger to boot. He must have it tough. Yeah, there's a few things we've brought up before. Most of it in the lower levels. Things like strange noises coming from the generator room. People are scared to go check it out in case one of the Lost are in there.
Been a long time since we had a good community.
Oh, also, we have a huge rat problem in the storage room, as in, huge rats. Last time I was on a food run, something jumped right past me and snatched it. Damn near took my arm with it, too.
And, someone should probably take care of Alfie.
Yeah. Alfie was one of us, but his condition got worse until he got us to lock him in his room. He's probably lost his mind by now, but no one could bring themselves to do what needs to be done. You didn't know him, though. If there's anything you could do for him, we'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
You can get to the lower levels from the elevators just over there. There's also a stairwell down just across the atrium.
So I'm on a need to know for the lower levels now.
And thank you.
You're most welcome.
Good luck down there, and,
I like you, Lawrence.
welcome to Vault 63.
Although you need to change that you are to a W.
Science and discoveries and news. Screw it. I miss how it was
Oh,
before.
Oberlin, I guess I'm on a need to know to go further into the vault now. I guess you should have told me about what's deeper in the vault now. Now I'm gonna have to peep around more than I would have had to so that I can find where I'm trying to find. This is the story of so many vaults. They're like such a nice upper levels, and then somehow the bottom levels just get trashed. It's never the other way around. It's never like the bottom is actually better and the top bit is trashed. It would make more sense if the bottom was nicer and the upper bit got trashed, but oh shit, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, little bro. I don't want you to die by hitting me. If he hits me, it could electrically charge him. Yeah, I don't want to kill him. Oh, I do have to kill him. Oh, okay. I can just shoot him through here, right? There's a gap, I think. Ah, this feels like Fallout 3. The things, let's see what we have to actually see in this place. I don't want to just kill him just because I can. Let's at least explore the place first. Wait, so we have to kill the rats. Okay. And then investigate the noise in the generator. Oh, I think putting Alfie out of his misery is just one of many things that we have to do. So, yeah. So they have a feral goo. This looks like a kid, though. This actually looks like a kid. I thought you're not allowed to kill kids in this game. December 4th, 2080, something or other. It's been a while since the bombs dropped, but life in the vault is pretty crummy. None of us have completely escaped this radiation malarkey, that's for sure. Perhaps if old Stars had kept his ego on a leash just for once and built a vault that was actually finished on time, then we wouldn't be in this damned mess. Instead, he played up to the clock, making this underground palace, and now we're the ones who have to pay the price. would it have been so crazy to make sure that we were in the vault when the bombs dropped and not installing some crappy gutters? Oh, okay, right. So it's trashed because dude wanted a really nice section for himself and then left them all, like, screwed them all over. So that's why everyone's a fucking ghoul. This guy was like, no, put all the budget into my living quarters and my office and screw the rest. Okay, that makes sense. And this guy Alfie just does not sound like a child. I just assumed he was a child because he looked really small for a ghoul, and he also was in a children's room. Like, the thing he was locked in was like a children's playpen, like in Fallout 3 when you're a little baby and like you play in the little room or whatever. So March 15th. Probably. Things ain't improved much, and most folks have gotten sick one way or another, but hey, at least we're alive, right? Even if we do look like shriveled raisins, huh? A lot of us lost our hair, and some sad saps have even lost facial features, and I ain't so worried about it though. Hair or no hair, I'll still be a handsome devil, that's the spirit. April 1st, I got a brilliant idea. Lawrence, with a U for some reason, was running his mouth, as usual, about his college days and how many beers he could drink in 10 minutes. Wow, I've challenged him on it. How hard can it be to drink 7 beers in 10 minutes? Since all this weird radiation stuff, I probably won't even feel it, right? May? These last few days, I wanted to follow up. These last few days I've been feeling strange. I keep having outbursts and I'm afraid of lashing out at others. I'm not sure if it's the effects from this damn radiation or if it's because we've been cooped up here for so long. Either way, I don't want to risk hurting anyone else, so I've asked Margaret and the others to lock me in my room. Permanently. Okay, yeah, so dude knew that he was becoming feral, which is good. Yeah, and so he's just absolutely trashed his room. This isn't even that bad, considering. You know, he's moved the bed a bit, gotten a painting off the wall. That one's still intact. Has he snapped the leg off of that? No, it just looks like it's... because of the angle of it, it looks like the leg got snapped off, but no. Whoa, so he busted through the fucking... Damn, so he busted into someone else's living quarters. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'm surprised he didn't go through the vent or something. But yeah, so... Alfie... No, he busted in... This is his room. Yeah, see, it looks like a child's room. I guess not, I just ran past it and didn't really observe it. Right, so he busted into somebody else's room. That's crazy. So this is his living quarters. Imagine being confined in this for eternity. I bet he's glad that I killed him. Alright, let's see. I'm so confused. So they boarded up this. And look, this is open, see? They boarded it up, but this is his room. I wonder if this side isn't his room and this is his room. It's just the devs named this door Alfie's room so that the player knows that they're going in the right direction. I don't want any more bally fiber. So either way, we still have to find Alfie's keycard. Okay, that's fine. Let me see here. What's it called? The power armor frame. Wait, it's not called a power armor frame. It should be called a power armor chassis. Although, that being said, when I went up to that power armor earlier, it didn't say power armor chassis, it just said power armor. And I was like, what? Why is it called power armor? It's not power armor, it's a power armor chassis. Damn, I went the wrong way. So if you're talking about like it being named differently from how you remember it, I do know where you're coming from. Because when I saw it, it just said power armor. It didn't say power armor chassis. It's like when you look at it in your Pip-Boy, it should say power armor frame. And then when you look at it like in the physical world, when you get inside a new one, it should say power armor chassis, right? Let's find out. So if I take all the armor off this... and so it says power armor. It's called power armor. That's so weird. And then when I pick it up, what's it called? It's called... yeah, power. Okay, so power armor chassis. So it's called power armor chassis in the Pip-Boy, but it's called power armor. I guess it's called power armor because regardless of what pieces you have on it, it like, so like you could have a full set of T51 on there or T45, and it's still power armor of T45 or 51. I guess that kind of makes sense. Ah, damn it. I was thinking of naming it Swiss like this instead of the Western way to name it. Swiss pocket armor. Woo. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. Swiss pocket armor. Woo! Oh, and... okay, there we go. Let's see here. I can pick up power armor. I can pick up a coffee pot. No, I'm not gonna scrap that. Can I learn anything? I can't. Can I learn? Obviously I can't learn, because I have all the choo-choo mods. Oh, nice! A new cultist outfit. I didn't even see that. Oh, look, we do get to keep the candle. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. That is very cool. I wonder if you could put that in the display case. They should make, since they have like this this travel agent card that now allows you to fast travel while over encumbered, they should just make a new card that allows you to still sprint and run while over encumbered. That would be so cool. That would be so OP, but you know, you'd think a card that lets you fast travel while you're over encumbered is OP, and they still added it to the game. In fact, there's so many changes they've made to this game over the years that I think are just super OP. I can't think of them, you know, off the top of my head, but it's like as they're installed into the game, you're like, damn, that feels a bit OP. In the same way that I feel like the travel agent, the new version of it is so OP. Being able to fast travel while over encumbered. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do something here, and it's probably gonna print out a key card for Alfie. Wait, I bet find Alfie's keycard isn't even to do with opening his room. I bet it's to do with giving us access to like something else. Okay, so we're gonna open the door so I can go and kill these bitches. So I can shut it down if I want. Now, the other thing about this excavator, it's really good for carry weight, but it's not super great for radiation. It will still protect you a lot more, obviously, but it's not amazing for rads. But it's still better than. Oh, okay. We don't even see. That's not too bad. 40 rads in excavator, right? Not too bad. Alright, let's go repair this reactor then. I've never seen so many freaking glowing rad roaches before. It's like Christmas lights. Oh no, there's a bit of the console that's been taken off over here. But why would you need a fusion generator and a fucking... Maybe it's the backup. Yep, that's logical. It's the backup. Okay, wow, we only got 4 HP worth of rads out of that. That's hilarious. I probably could have gone down there without my power armor. But then I would have been overweight and not being able to run. But also, I feel like the rads took ages till it recognized. Like, I should be getting rads right now. See? It's not until I walk right up to the generator that they begin. Like, I should be getting rads right now. Okay, there we go. 65, see? So it was 40 with the excavator power armor, and it's 65 bare bones. So we're only getting, like, you know, 25 less rads a second while being in the power armor. So that's, yeah, that's the thing about excavator. It's not super great when it comes to fending off the radiation, but to be honest, radaways are aplenty in this game. I mean, they got 1100 right there. Oh, that's the second mutated event that's been on that I haven't been to, but it's fine. Every time I go to an event, it's just going to give me stuff and make me overweight, and I just want to learn about Shenandoah's story. I want to find out what makes Hugo tick, like a tic-tac. Or like a blood tick. Wow. Look at man, work out. God damn, look at those calves. Look at those calves in that fucking rubber suit. It's like I heard someone earlier complain, it was while I was AFK, I heard some woman complain about like having mobility issues in the jumpsuits. It's like, and then you got them working out in the jumpsuit too. Wow. And you see still working out. Oh, there she is.
Split it all. Hey there.
If
there
you break it, you repair it.
Why is she...
Make it quick. I gotta get back to my work.
Why are you so mean to me? What was the deal with you and Alec?
She was the love of my life. It's refreshing. The only one that ever got me. But I'm not really sure how any of that is relevant to you.
It's relevant because if you had told me that before, I could have spared her. I thought you could use someone to talk to about it because I'm the Riz Master.
I suppose you're not wrong there. Well, to summarize it, we met in a bookshop, and while Seth
oh yeah, I heard that too.
We actually got into a bit of an argument, but our differences quickly became our common ground. We loved to challenge each other's views and tastes in literature, and whilst we started to love how different we were, my father saw it as a threat. God, that sounds
like
cheesy.
A typical liberal hipster couple out of Starbucks. It's a little cheesy. Not at all. Why did your father think she was a threat? Because she was a liberal communist.
Someone with such strong communist views. Sweet talking.
There you go. Exactly. Typical.
Capitalist foundation.
Easy to work out. No depth. No nuance.
Right? I still begged my father to allow her to join us in the vault, but no avail. Shortly after I talked to my father, she vanished. I always thought he was behind all of it, and now I have proof. I can't believe how much she changed, though. To do something so ridiculous like kidnapping my mother? I don't think we could have worked things out anymore. It sounds like she was a whole different person, and now she's gone for good. Anyway, I think that's enough talking about this for me.
Oh, I am so glad that she has a reasonable and sound mind. That's the only reason that she... Obviously, she had a right to be emotional and angry, but you can't be mad at your dad when he has to make a decision between his daughter's ex-fling or his own wife. Come on, let's be real. I'm glad that she sees it the proper way as well. Alright, can you tell me about your research?
I don't have a lot of time, but I can always find some to talk about my research. Where do we start?
Well, I'll put it this way. I spent like 800 hours on Fallout 4, and I spent like 3,000 hours on Fallout 76, so yeah, I agree with you. Let's see. Actually, could we talk about some other stuff? Did you always want to work in meteorology?
Not quite. I've always been interested in nature and science. I'd spent hours watching the stars as a kid. No, what I actually wanted was to pursue astronomy. But my father needed a specialist and insisted it be a family endeavor. I was put in charge, but my team did all of the heavy lifting. I think they saw my heart wasn't in it, that I was mainly a family figurehead. I guess my research still has me looking up at the sky. That's almost astronomy, right?
Did you always want to work for your fam?
Not like I had another choice. You've met my father. He doesn't really take no for an answer.
You should have arrived a few years back.
What exactly is it you're researching?
Well, the research we did prior to the bombs dropping is classified. And to be honest, who cares anymore? My current research is focused on the weather machine and its relationship to the Lost. That said, I'm not gonna go into that either, because we'd be here all day, and to be honest, I'm not sure that's something I want to freely discuss.
Looking for someone?
What if we how about a brief summary?
Fine, the quick version then. A few years after the bombs, our residents were fighting against going feral, a complete loss of their minds. All of our research facilities pointed their efforts towards solving that. The weather machine included. By complete accident, we discovered that close proximity to the machine had a sort of reversing effect on the symptoms of feralization. Things didn't shake out as planned, though. I'm sorry. Really, this is all I'm willing to share on this. I mean it.
You should have arrived a few years back.
Okay. Actually, can I ask you some stuff about your fam? Oh no, what? I'm pretty sure I already selected that.
Good.
Alright. I don't know why it's not unlit. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, we still have to find his keycard? I kind of want his key. It told me to go back up, obviously, to speak to that woman. I kind of want the keycard, because, you know, I don't want to miss out on getting items. Oh, right, so we just have to look for it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that part. Oh, here we go. There we go. I just want it so that, you know, it's a key. It's always better to have a key than not have a key. I relish in the fact that I killed him before getting the quest item required to kill him. I quite like this little room. It's quite cozy, and I like the people in it.
How about some space, buddy?
Yeah, I was gonna say they seemed like assholes at
people
the
who
start.
eavesdrop are
Welcome
the worst.
back. How are things going there?
The conversation I had with them was quite funny, especially the banter. All of those issues should be taken care of. Shouldn't be. I need to have conviction in myself. I finished your laundry list. Where's my reward?
You work fast and straight to the point.
And downright rude.
You're one to talk.
Thanks. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Is there anything we can do for you?
Give me more stuff to do. Any chance you can tell me about the people in charge?
Well, we're not really ones to gossip.
Not with outsiders, anyway.
But I've done all
But
your
you're
shit
right.
for you.
Maybe we can share a few details.
Only the bits
I
that
don't
are
see
gonna
why
directly
not.
choose what
What
I'm
did you
gonna
want
do.
to know?
Only the ones that are gonna make me walk on a path that's beneficial to you. What's life like in the vault?
Well, it used to be a lot busier. We'd take the rail line to work in the different wings each day. Then there was the accident, which, honestly, we still don't know much about. After that, most folks we knew became what we call the Lost. And the Overseer became, well... Oh, and then there was the earthquakes recently. That destroyed any way of easily reaching the other wings, even if we wanted to fight them back from the Lost.
It's not all bad. We got food, shelter, safety, and space. It'll sure be nice to be able to get back to work, but just think of it as an extended vacation.
I'm more worried about how much work we'll have to catch up on when things get back to normal. If they ever get back to normal.
We tried to keep working here in the atrium, even outside the vault. But in the end, we just
There was a landslide
stopped.
around the
Been
mansion.
locked in here a while now.
I wonder how that happened.
And looks like nothing's changing until that storm outside passes.
Vault shaking a while back. Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
What brings you back in here?
Ah, there's no team to skip to. What can you tell me about Hua?
Strict but fair. He runs a tight ship. As long as you hit your deadlines and don't cause problems, he's actually pretty pleasant.
But you don't want to find yourself on his bad side. I heard he was a pretty ruthless businessman before his overseer days. I doubt he's actually changed all that much. Just don't mention his, condition. It's kind of a sensitive subject.
You have to be in the business world, especially in wartime. He's always been pretty respectful during the rounds and inspections, especially when Cassidy was around. Say what you will about the man, it's clear he would do anything for his wife. He was head over heels for her.
She did keep him level-headed. She just up and disappeared one day. I hope she's doing well wherever she is.
Is there anything else?
It's quite funny that he's like skirt around his condition when Hugo was more than open with it about it to me. Maybe Hugo's being kinder to me than he is to other people. What can you tell me about Oberlin? I think he's a bit of an asshole.
He's friendly, but can be dismissive. He does his best to keep things safe and orderly, but we can see he kind of resents it. Especially having to work for Overseer Stoltz. We just haven't figured out why, other than being overworked. The Overseer seems to be keeping him extra busy lately, particularly after everything that's been going on.
He's always been friendly. Heck, even used to be fun. Would always be up to party after work. Now though, huge stick in the mud. Can't say I blame the guy, but last few years he's been more, what's the word?
Mum's the word.
Boring.
Cold, bottled up, like a shaken Nuka-Cola ready to burst.
Is there anything else?
Well, he is made of electric now. That's it.
Is there anything
Thank you.
else?
Could you put in a good word for me? Could you put in a good word for me with Oberlin?
Yeah. We'll spread the word that you are someone trustworthy. Thanks again for all the help. You're all right, outsider.
You're most welcome. Now,
you need something?
Moving forward.
Ooh,
I love that they're sniffing like I'm the one without the nose, and they're the one without the rotten skin. I love that A. It doesn't even say inaccessible. It's just press the button A. What does that look like on a keyboard?
So much good around here. It's refreshing.
Well, the one time I wanted to disconnect and it's finding a hard time. E. Maybe I should get into playing this with keyboard and mouse, you know? I reckon if I were to walk out here I'll fall down. Oh, okay. Alright, so let me see if I can photo mode my way out of this with keyboard and mouse.
The new animals up there. Any of them good breeding?
Photo mode is T, okay. And tab. Ooh, okay, I just photo moded with keyboard and mouse. Oh my god, I'm keyboard and mouse in right now. Oh, I can't sprint because I got yeah, I can't sprint.
Science.
The problem with pressing shift to sprint on keyboard and mouse is I frequently activate the capital lock button.
So you'll be
without
with us for a
noticing.
while. Try not to get underfoot.
I'm literally pressing E. I have to look away and look at him
You're
again.
back. I hope you have good news for me.
I've dealt with all of the requests.
Well,
I'm keyboard and
color
mouse
me
in it for a little bit, why
surprised.
not?
Good work. With that out of the way, I'll be able to focus on the more important matters, like dealing with the chaos going on outside of this vault. I don't suppose that those three had anything interesting to say while you were helping them?
Are you talking about the three and the thing? Should we rat on them? Let's rat on them.
I see. So those are the rumors going around. I appreciate your honesty. Still, it can be hard for people to know who to trust. But enough about that. Now that you've helped me out, is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. You can put in a good word with me with Hugo. What's next on the list?
First, your reward. I'll arrange for something from our armory. I'm sure you'll find a good use for it in the future. I'm sure I'll...
What? I don't understand why this happens. It just skipped the dialogue. It's done that a few times. I didn't press anything. Okay, yeah, so we're going to keyboard and mouse it for a little bit. Probably the moment... Okay. Screen's like... There we go. I don't know what was happening there. Okay, so we got a shock baton. Which is, made for
someone?
Made for this quest line. Come on, get off my screen. Alright, so yeah, I don't know why the mouse is
I'm tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Okay. Yeah, so the mouse doesn't work properly because I'm not actually in the game. I'm like full screening through the software that I use to stream. Let's see if I do it with windowed. Yeah, that's an issue. I can't actually use the mouse unless I close it and then I do it like this. But now it's tiny on my screen. Alright, so... I mean, I'm not a total fucking noob. I know how to use a keyboard and mouse. I just, you know, when it's like press Z to do your flashlight and X to chuck a grenade, and then like, you know, when you're like you're parachuting in a game and you have to use like the Alt tab or the left shift or the right shift to like glide around, it gets real complicated.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you. Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered, something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher Hilda Stoltz headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
Okay, we're gonna... How do I exit this tab? Actually, yeah, we'll leave it here. This is a good place to finish up.
It's good to have someone reliable to count on again. Maybe now we can start fixing things around here.
Am I overweight? I'm overweight, but only a pound. Wait, there's 2 always vigilance? Oh no, I was reading that and then seeing that, yeah. If I wanted to do keyboard and mouse, I'd have to go full screen. Like, I'd have to change it, because right now it's windowed borderless, but it doesn't take up the whole screen, it takes up a tiny little area, which I don't mind because I use the streaming software to enlarge the whole screen.
Security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
I reckon if I were to drink a magic Maya, and then we can go do this. And yeah, we'll finish up there. I'm just gonna finish the quest by doing the Enclave thing, and then I'll take my ass back to the not-so-humble abode.
Greetings, members. We've decided it's about time we went for another walk. Any available men and women should proceed to the designated bot stop to initiate the process. That is all.
Custom order received. Priority schematic list CB002 engaged. And thanks for using bot stop. Complete.
Initiating override. Defend patrol units during reprogramming. Members.
I love this playing the White Spring music, because the Enclave are connected to the White Spring.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Watch after those bots, please.
I don't know how I...
That polycarbonate finish won't care for itself. Make sure you
kill all hostile forces
before it gets scratched.
I don't know how I went... Oh, okay. Oh, I bet this is so much better to select with your keyboard and mouse. How do I... tab noise?
Seems someone had an accident.
Members, no additional accidents.
If you wouldn't mind.
Yes.
What's this now? New customers.
Eliminate. Reprogramming complete. Initiating updated procedures.
Don't let your new pals scratch that fish.
Eliminate hostiles.
Patrol interruptions will not be tolerated.
Okay, we're back to normal. I mean, it's so much quicker with a control just because I'm used to it. But I bet it would be more rewarding to be like fully equipped with keyboard and mouse. Come on, this is ridiculous. They shouldn't be allowed to veer that far away. Okay, R.I.P. Carrot Vista. I literally held out this long, and I've decided to use it right at the end.
Responders, priority alert! Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha Wolf ASAP! Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
Oh damn, we didn't get anything good. Where are these freaking goos? They're like stuck.
And what do they feed you in a vault, anyway? And what do they feed you in a vault, anyway?
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Okay, people, thank you for watching. As always, I might do a maintenance in a bit. If not, I'll be streaming tomorrow as normally. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.